I don't see it yet.
Maybe you might have to reload your page. I'm gonna reload my page.
Yep, we're live. We're live.
Okay,
We're
I
good.
thought so. I thought we were live.
Well, it's a bit laggy on my side, but
I don't know
it's
how to
fine.
mute my... Oh, gosh. I don't know how to mute my audio on YouTube.
Yep. Why is it showing your audio bars on the...
Should be at the
I know,
bottom.
it's from my camera.
Man, it's so delayed. It's funny.
I know. It's delayed on mine, too.
See if I mute...
Well, it's a bit laggy on my side, but...
Wait, guys, talk real quick.
Hi.
Hello.
Frick.
Why is it showing your audio bars on the...
Should be
I
at the
can't actually watch the stream here, because if I do...
Man,
And down.
there should be a volume at the bottom of the the video you can turn mute.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Appreciate it. Okay. We're good then. We are live now. So, yeah, okay. I guess let's just get started right away. So, Reed, Curtis, I appreciate you guys joining me here. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Doing good.
Yeah. Very good. I'm happy to hear that. Reed, you just got done with spring break, right?
Yeah.
You went to Colorado for skiing. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Steamboat, baby.
Nice. And Curtis, I believe you are just now starting break, just like me.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
It is.
And of course, roughly 2 weeks ago, we got a new Batman movie, The Batman, and it's been like the talk from like the world about how amazing it is. However, is it that amazing? Does it deserve the hype it's getting right now? Because people are out there saying it's better than The Dark Knight and that it's the best Batman film of all time. But is that true? Is it? I don't know. Let's see. Curtis, you're shaking your head pretty violently. What are your opinions on The Batman?
It is not better than The Dark Knight. And it's way too long and overhyped.
Okay. And then Reed, what do you think?
Well, I just rewatched The Dark Knight to compare, and I think the Batman is way better than The Dark Knight. I really do think it is. I really do think it is. It just it doesn't even compare. I just can't.
You're right, it doesn't. It's just the other way.
No, I mean they're two completely different movies. The Dark Knight really got carried by Heath Ledger. I swear, like the Joker being in it. I don't know. I feel like he's the reason why the movie did so well. If he wasn't in it, it just kind of feels a little like bland. I don't know. And I like Robert Pattinson way more than Christian Bale. I'm sorry, but I do.
I agree with you on that.
When
I
go
like
back to
about that movie.
Yeah, when I go back to Christian Bale, his voice sounds so much goofier than it just sounds really weird compared to Robert Pattinson. Like
I agree with you on that.
Robert's voice is so smooth compared to like Christian Bale's, and it's just I don't know, and just the cinematography, and I've been like reminiscing on the Batman and like kind of like looking back to it, and I actually am starting to appreciate the movie more than when I did when I left. Because I mean, in Blake's movie review, he's right. When you like leave the theater, you kind of feel like kind of weird and like not like fulfilled on like an ending. I kind of feel bummed. That's true, but like I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good movie, and it's better than The Dark Knight.
Interesting.
So, okay. Okay. I mean, I don't disagree with pretty much, I agree with everything you said, for your reasonings. I don't think it's better than The Dark Knight, but I understand, because so I got to go see it again, so I've seen it twice now, and I feel like once you've seen the movie twice, any movie you see twice, the second time is when you really know there's that, and then the movie is too long. It's just too long. Even the second time I watched it, there were so many times throughout the film I felt like certain things just dragged on that could have been cut down. Certain elements. I don't think necessarily there were certain scenes that could have been cut, but I do think there were certain parts of a scene that could have been cut down a lot.
Yeah.
And I think it would have made the movie tighter and a lot better, to the point where it almost would have, in my eyes, rivaled The Dark Knight, or potentially be on the same level, if it just cut itself down a little. Because 2 hours is still a long time, but this movie's 2 hours and 50 minutes. Like, that's really long, and I don't know. I think it suffers from its duration, from its time, but I think, like you said, Robert Pattinson was very good. Like, he proved me wrong, because I went into it thinking he wouldn't be great, but he was. And he's definitely, when we get to ranking the Batman actors, I don't know if he's on there actually, but if he is on there, he's going to be quite high for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
also, yeah, sorry, what?
I think the movie would be like perfect, outstanding, if they would have cut Catwoman out. If they would have gotten every single like scene and like thing out of it, then the movie would be perfect.
I 100% agree, actually. A lot of the slow moments
Yep.
I'm talking about are Catwoman. Like,
Yeah.
we've seen it before, we've seen it a million times now, and I kind of think Robert Pattinson, I almost feel like he was held back because of her in the movie. Not saying that she's a bad character, because if anything, she's definitely one of the best actresses to play Catwoman, and the writing for Catwoman in this movie is probably the best writing for a live-action Catwoman thus far. I just think it suffers because you have a really strong Batman character that, in my opinion, I wanted more time with. Just him doing his thing, but I feel like a lot of the movie is him and Catwoman, and I would have preferred just a movie of just him. And that's why I'm thinking the sequel is going to be a lot better, because she left at the end of this one, and so the next one, you can assume she's not going to be in it, and it's just going to be him. At least that's what
I'm just gonna stop you there for a second. Bella just commented, said, "No justice for Catwoman." Brownie face. So.
No, she's great. She's great in the film. It's just, she's too
They just
much.
Yeah, Robert and the Catwoman actor, I don't know her name, but they just didn't have. Yeah, Zoe Kravitz. Yeah, they just didn't have chemistry. They really didn't. And when they kissed in the movie, there was that weird scene where they kissed. It felt so weird and like it was thrown out of the blue. And then like when they were trying to like show some like when they always have Batwoman or Catwoman and Batman like getting into each other, they just didn't do it that well in this movie. It was just kind of weird.
I just feel like with what they were doing in this movie, it didn't fit. It felt like an outlier. Like, this is early Batman, you know what I mean? Like, the beginning times, he's like that opening scene where he beats up those guys in the subway. Like, this is supposed to be him on his own, making himself known. And I almost find it weird that already in this movie, him and Gordon are, like, close friends, and they're already working together. Like, it seems too early.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie should have been... So you said you watched Batman Begins recently, right? I feel like it should have been like that, in the sense that the cops are completely against him. Like, yeah, in that movie there is a little connection between Batman and Gordon, but it's so tiny, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really starts in that movie, and they build their relationship in that movie. But this movie, it was already a thing. Like, they were already close. He was bringing him on crime scenes and stuff like that. Like, I would have preferred it if maybe we had a scene where when they're at the Riddler crime scene, if all the cops are in there, just the cops, and then they're like, all right, let's clear this place out. And then they all leave, turn off the lights, and then he comes through the window, does some investigating with like a flashlight by himself. I think that kind of setup between him and the cops would have been perfect. I think that would have been better. But
Not to push it back to Catwoman or anything,
Yeah,
but
Bella commented.
Ella
again.
commented again. She said it wasn't about their romance, it was about their partnership. If it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have been led to Penguin.
Well,
I thought there was a
Well,
riddle,
here-
though. They thought the riddle of the answer was penguin.
no. Well,
There's a bird with wings, and they were
well,
like, oh,
no.
it's
I
penguin.
think she's talking about what's his name? Well, who's the guy?
Oh, Maroni.
Falcone. Yeah, Falcone. Yeah, I think he wouldn't have had inside help with Falcone.
It's true.
That's true. Her connection with him as her father made sense. And it's a good storyline. But see, this is why I'm saying, like, okay, here's, I'm going to say this, because I haven't said this yet. And I agree. If anybody has seen Batman Returns, Curtis just watched it for the first time the other day, and I know Reed's seen it. With Batman Returns, it feels like Catwoman's movie with Batman. Like, she's the
Yes.
star of that movie, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of
Yeah.
the problem. Catwoman's too strong of a... This is a good... I mean, I guess it's a compliment to Catwoman as a character. She's too strong to have in the same movie with Batman because they're both lead characters. She should have her own movie. And I know they've tried it before, and they very much failed with Halle Berry. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
actually take the time, if you like separate Catwoman's storyline in this movie and just give her movie without Batman, you don't even need him. You actually don't even need him in the movie. Give Catwoman her own movie where she wants revenge on Falcone. That's a movie on its own. You don't need Batman. You don't need any of that. You just need Catwoman, Falcone, and a rivalry. That's all you need. I think that could be a movie. And I get why they gave them the 3-hour runtime. It's 3 hours because they're trying to do 2 movies in one.
And one.
And it doesn't quite work because you're split between you're there for Batman, but you're sharing the screen with 2 lead characters, and it's a bit harder to do that. And that's why a lot of people don't like Robin either, because Robin, when he's introduced into a movie like Batman Forever, which Reed and I watched together recently, it's very Robin storyline focused, because Two-Face killed his parents, and Robin wants revenge. Batman has to deal with Robin wanting to be a superhero and him not wanting him to be. Like, it's all centered on Robin, just like this movie is very centered on Catwoman.
Yeah. Bella made another comment.
Yeah.
I feel
He said
like
last comment.
we should have invited Bella onto the stream. She
But
should be on here.
This one isn't to do with Batman. Last comment, Blake's sound is really messed up, but everyone else is normal. Not sure if it's just on my end, but I can hear Curtis and Reed perfectly.
Does mine sound wrong to you guys?
No?
Well, I can't hear anything. But
It could
What?
be...
Wait, what?
no, I mean like I can't hear the YouTube video that I'm playing.
Oh no, I can't either. I can mute real quick and test it.
Okay. Because it could be because of my audio on here, on Discord. Testing. Does it sound okay, Curtis? Do you need me to talk more? No?
You sound like a robot.
I sound like a robot?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, let me check. Microphone. That's correct.
I'm starting to lag really bad.
I'm lagging?
Oh, I just saw Reed and I just go off. Bella said it just sounds like speakers are blaring, which is fair. It did kind of sound.
As in, like, I'm too loud?
I don't know.
It's probably like our voices projecting from your computer that it's picking up.
It could. My lav mic can pick up a lot. Maybe I'll turn down my lav. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just turn it.
I was wondering what you were recording on.
Yeah, yeah. My audio is really loud. Okay.
Okay.
This should sound better. It's a lot more like
wondering if you're.
level. So the audio should sound better now. I don't know if it does, but it should. So hopefully it does. But yeah, I turned it down quite a bit. Oh, Curtis, you're very close to the camera right now. It sounds bad still? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Okay. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, but it's fine. It'll be fixed in 2 seconds.
Ella said sounds the same. Yes, I agree with you on that.
Alright, I'm fixing it. I got another mic here. This one will work, because I've done it before, and it sounds good. So
We'll see about that.
it will. It'll sound fine. I gotta make some room on my desk though. Ooh, snowball. This one should sound fine.
Assuming it doesn't pick us up, but yeah.
It'll pick you guys up, but it won't be. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could put headphones on, but
You just gave out a free sponsorship, by the way. Sponsorship.
okay, that's fine.
Blue Snowball.
That's fine.
Alright.
Let's see. I'll have to unplug my mouse. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Plugging in my mic now. I'm unplugging my
I'm getting pretty major lag spikes on my end. Just so
On
you guys know.
the stream? Yeah,
Can
me
you
too.
hear me?
Yes.
Can't hear you guys.
Oh, that's a problem.
It could be because of me. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, I forgot my mouse was disconnected now.
Reed's kind of frozen.
He's frozen hilariously. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Jeez. Yeah, my Wi-Fi's pretty bad.
Let me check the audio real quick.
Hold on, I haven't changed my mic yet. Okay, I just added my blue snowball mic. Except it's not popping up over here. Audio oh, yes it is. Oh, it's really loud. Hold on. Testing, test. Okay, that should be better on
It's
here.
much better. Much better. Yeah.
Okay, good.
At least it did to me. I don't know.
Oh man, now I'm blurry. What the heck? Hold on.
You are very blurry.
Yeah, let me fix the focus. Oh, no. I can't about to die.
Well,
No worries. Hold on.
Do.
she said sounds way better.
Perfect. Got it. So next time, do not
Use a loud mic. Got it.
Wait, JK, it still sounds like a robot.
Oh, I'm not hear it right now, to be fair.
Let me get here again. We'll do that right.
My camera's back on. So, okay, I'm here. I don't know if that sounds better.
Just
Hopefully
have-
it does. Does it?
And
What?
Still sounds kind of weird. I mean, it's better.
It's better. At least
Still
it's
not.
better. I'll take it. It's better. At least.
difficulties.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now that we're back over here, I'm gonna. It's annoying not being able to use my mouse now. Anyways, we're gonna hop over and we're gonna do this. So this is gonna probably mess up our. Actually, here I'll just do this instead. I'm going to add something to. Actually, I'll just go to scene 2. Hopefully this doesn't mess up.
I think Reed's frozen.
They sound like robots. I don't understand you guys. I can't believe my Wi-Fi is so bad.
Blake, did you just close OBS?
No, I hopped over to a different
open YouTube?
scene.
I could tell. Oh, okay, cool.
My Wi-Fi is so bad. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, you're not seen now.
Wait.
You're just only heard.
Hold on, sorry. I'm throwing up the window capture so we can show.
I see the ranking list.
Yep, there we go. Let me scale it down real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna put it in the corner or something?
No, I'm gonna make it big and I'm just gonna put us on top of it.
Put us on the far right then, at least.
Here, let me make. Yeah, I will. Let me just scale this up. That's probably good, and then I'll put us above it. So let me just bring this down. There. Hey, there we are. I think Reed's frozen again, but I can't tell. He could just not be
Yeah,
moving.
he's blinking.
Oh,
No.
there he is.
There he goes.
Alright, I'll scale him down.
I just saw him jump.
Me over here. I'm gonna scale me down as well. And then I'll move Curtis. There we go. Okay. So here is the first tier we got. We got the Batman movies. I don't know. Hold on. Bella
Huh?
messaged me.
What'd she say?
Oh, she said this is what it sounds like. I think.
I can't tell if Reed's
gosh,
frozen
that's
again.
horrible. Oh no.
Yeah,
Does it still
Yeah.
sound like that?
relatively.
What? Do
You
I
sound awful.
should I just unplug my mic and just use my computer audio?
You do whatever you need.
This
I'm
is
gonna-
terrible, bro.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
All you hear is
Freezing every 30 minutes.
I was gonna say, I see Reed just stop. He's like a stop motion picture. Yeah, I can hear you.
I still here.
There's stream delay, Blake. There's stream delay. Stream delay.
That's internet problems then. Yeah, can I send it back to you guys on Discord, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, Blake, you still sound like a robot.
On YouTube as well?
Yeah. No, not. In chat, you sound fine. On YouTube's the only place you sound like a robot.
Why? It doesn't make any sense. I don't even have. I'm using my computer audio now.
Too much technology in one room.
Probably.
My camera maybe, because I'm using
Interference.
I'm using my video capture device.
Reed's doing gang symbols.
Recharge on it. Oh, okay. How do I sound on stream now? I think I'm
Hang
gonna
on,
sound
stream
a
delay.
lot- Okay, I think I'm gonna sound a lot better because I just turned off my desktop audio. I think I'm gonna sound a lot better on stream. I'm fairly confident now. Fairly confident. I also probably didn't sound great.
I would not be confident.
It doesn't sound good still?
Still.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm literally. Well, hold on. Cause I just had my mic going and I had my video, my camera audio picking up.
Blake, you have gone through 3 mics, my man.
No. Wait, okay, but I realized that I had 2 mics recording. That could be why. So I was trying to pick up 2 mics and that could have been bad. Alright, let me try this last time. And if it doesn't.
Bot the rest of the time. It is what it is. What just happened on your guys' screens? Oh no. New audio device detected. Don't switch. Okay, there we go. And then let me mute this. Hold on.
You sound good, you sound good. Stop. Stop hitting buttons. Yes, you sound good. Yes. Hang on. Now you're muted. What the heck? You sounded great, and then you did something, and then it muted it.
Alright, how about now? I just turned my mic back on.
Because Bella literally put in chat, perfect sounds perfect. And then,
Oh, come on. All right, how do I sound now?
hang on. Delay. You're quiet.
Okay, then let me turn it up. How about now?
Hang on. That stream delay is killing me.
Mm-hmm. I swear.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It
Whatever.
sounds good now?
Yeah.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes, sounds good. I'm
All right,
connected now.
fantastic.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes,
Yes, I hear you.
Reed.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Very good. Then I can unplug this because I wasn't using this. I'm using my audio now. And now I can use my mouse again.
Great.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Great.
Okay. Now let's do the tier. Okay,
There's
guys.
2 Dark Knight Rises. Sorry,
I
just
know
let me point
because
it
it
out.
separated it into part 1 and part 2. So we'll just.
I only
put them
watched
in
it
the
as a
same
whole.
spot. What?
Okay. Okay, never mind. You answer my question.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna go in order. So that means we're starting with this one right here, Batman 1966, the movie. I know Curtis has seen this movie. Reed, have you seen that
S
movie?
tier. Oh.
Yes, I've seen the movie.
You have. Okay.
Yep.
What are we thinking for this one?
S tier.
Okay, Curtis. I know
What?
you guys. Reed, what do you think?
I actually would probably give it an A. I don't think it's that good, but what actor was it again? Was it
Adam West.
Adam? Whoa, Adam. Oh, we're going that one. I haven't seen that. I haven't.
Oh,
seen
okay,
it.
good. All right, so
Okay.
obviously only my tier ranking counts, so S.
I've seen
I
it.
wouldn't think it's an S. I mean,
No, it's fantastic.
I've seen Adam West play. I mean, I know who Adam West is, and I'd probably
Fine,
give it a
Blake.
B, maybe.
I would give it a
I
B
mean,
as
you know,
well.
It's A, it is.
I think it's a B. Me too.
Just kidding. Fine. Put it in B. It's disrespectful to it. That's fine.
Not at all. It's simple storytelling, but it's goofy.
Fantastic story. Fantastic movie.
It doesn't have much of a story.
All right, whatever. Just put it in the.
All right.
B.
We'll go here. Next, we have Batman 1989 with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson.
A.
Yeah, A.
I agree.
Pretty
It's
iconic.
the third best Batman movie of all time.
Batman Returns. Personally,
B or C?
I would say B or C.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm leaning
B.
more towards B.
It's
Oh,
really
okay.
a weird movie. It's a weird
It's very
movie.
strange. Penguin is very, very strange.
Wait. Sorry. Mm, I kind of give it an A. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so we'll average it.
It was
B.
it's a classic for my, I used to watch it as a kid all the time. I mean, Catwoman is the best Catwoman there was, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree with that.
Henry DeVito's a great Penguin, but overall the
But-
movie, it's a
The
really...
world of Gotham was kind of, I don't know.
I say B. I say we split the difference. I said
Yeah.
C, like the B
I
and
agree. I think
B
it's
today.
B, but is it better?
Low B. No.
Okay.
I would put Batman, the original Batman, down to C if we're putting that to B.
No.
You think this is
No.
worse than this?
Wait, what?
You think Batman 89 is not as good as Batman Returns?
Oh, I mean, I've never seen it.
No, he's saying 60s, like
Oh, he's talking about
the original
this one.
Batman. Yes,
talking
the
about
original Batman.
No, I'm talking about the original, the very first one we did.
Yeah, the 60s.
Yeah.
60s. Adam West.
Yeah, put that down to C.
Oh, you don't think it's as... Oh, interesting.
He hasn't seen it.
We'll leave
That's
it in
fine.
B for now. We'll leave it in B for now because Curtis is very passionate about this one. But
Yeah.
we'll come back. All right, next is Batman Forever.
Batman Forever.
This is Jim Carrey. This is the one
C or
Reed and I
D?
just watched.
C or D.
C or D? I say C because
What?
I know what's going in D.
How is
I
it
mean,
not?
I'd say
It's equally good with this one.
I'd say C because Jim Carrey kind of carried.
He
Same
does
with
carry
Two-Face.
it.
Like it's the Joker and the Joker versus Batman.
What?
It's pretty much watching the Joker and Joker versus Batman.
True, but I don't think this one's necessarily better than this one. I think they're equal.
I mean, I think Batman Returns is worse than Batman Forever, but I can't put it in B. Me too, but I can't put it in B with Batman Returns.
Because the only thing is, the villains in this one are better, but the villains in this one, you have Jim Carrey.
You gotta say which one because we can't see that. There's stream delay.
Okay, so Batman Returns.
I can't hear anybody again.
Batman
Oh,
Returns.
great.
The villains are better. The villains are better in Batman Returns. But
Okay.
No, I don't believe that.
what? You think Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face and Jim Carrey Riddler are better than Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman and Danny DeVito Penguin?
No, they're worse.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
Oh,
Blake
okay.
said.
Sorry, it's lagging. It's lagging. It's lagging.
You're good, you're good. Danny DeVito Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer, I think, are better villains than Jim Carrey Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face.
For who they're meant to be, yes.
But I think the storyline with Robin and Val Kilmer as Batman is better than what they do with Michael Keaton in Batman Returns.
I agree, but I'd put them on the same level, but I don't think that it should go with B.
So you're saying Batman Returns should go down to C with Batman Forever?
Yeah.
But Reed would probably not want that, correct?
No kidding. No kidding.
I can't see his facial expression right now, but I'm sure.
Wait, what are you guys? It's lagging again, dude.
Is
What are you guys
Discord
talking?
lagging?
Yeah, Discord's lagging for me.
He's in his dorm, Blake.
Yeah.
True. So we're saying
Dorm
that-
Wi-Fi.
So Curtis and I both agree that Batman Returns and Batman Forever should be on the same level.
No, I don't agree with that.
because
Just leave it at C. I think forever it's C.
all
All
right.
right, fine. We'll leave it.
We'll come back. We'll come back. All right. Next is Batman and Robin.
E. Sorry. Just put that out there.
Clearly S.
I'd give it a D because I used to watch it all the time as a kid.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, so
For
did I. So
Mr. Freeze
nostalgia.
and his all his puns.
Nostalgia
I'll
will
put it in
keep
D.
it out of the D tier. We have one going in the E tier most likely anyway. So
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot there's delay. I saw you put it in S, and I'm like, wait a minute.
no.
this
All
one.
right, we put it in D tier for now. Next,
Okay.
Batman Begins.
B.
Yeah, B.
What?
It was pretty. I don't know. The scarecrow thing is just kind
It's
of
average.
Yeah, snooze
I'd
fest.
say it's higher than Batman Returns.
I think it's got to be at
Yeah,
least
well-
A.
No,
I'd
not
give
at
it a
all.
B. Yeah.
Surely not.
I'd
Yeah,
put
I'd
it
do
right
B.
above Batman Returns.
It has to be top of the B tier. I'm not going lower than the top of
Fine,
B.
you can put it higher than Batman 66, but
Hey,
I
2 against
personally
1, kid.
think Batman Begins is better than Batman 89.
nope.
Nope.
Jack Nicholson alone will be Batman Begins.
And I think I
Yep.
can't be the only one who agrees. Christian Bale, this is easily his best performance as Batman.
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
He's
maybe,
terrible
but
in the other two. He's actually decent in this one.
yeah, but the story was kind of snooze. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Fine. All right. Next is The Dark Knight, and I think yeah, that's F.
Yeah,
That's not even like yeah. Okay.
You know, if the Batman was on here, I'd put it at B.
I would too because Batman Begins is down here, and I personally would rather watch Batman Begins over The Batman.
I'd rather watch the 60s higher than any of these.
Of course you would.
except
Chris,
for
of course you
The
would.
Dark Knight. But,
Yeah, of course you would. All right. Well,
Okay, anyway.
next is The Dark Knight Rises.
C.
I
wait.
honestly would put
Is
it
that
in
the?
C.
Is that wait? Dark Knight Rises?
Bane.
Is that the Bane?
It's Bane.
I'd put it in A, dude.
What?
I liked it. I liked it a
Over
lot.
Batman Begins?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
like
Over
god.
the 60s?
that football scene where everything blew up and the plane scene, and then I just like all the scenes. The cinematography is so cool, and it's just I don't know.
How
It
can you
just in
take
the
Bane
music, and
seriously though? I
I
am
don't know,
Bane.
but
Like,
it just the I don't know. I liked it a lot.
okay,
I
so
haven't seen it recently though, so it might change.
okay, so
But
Reed, you're saying A, correct?
yeah,
Curtis, what are you saying?
See?
C? I think
Yeah.
I would say it's C as well, but because Reed says
So put
A,
it bottom B.
I say we put it in B.
okay.
Okay.
I'm just throwing both up there because that's the same movie. All right, well, we only have one left here, and it's Batman versus Superman.
And I think it should go in the blank here.
E
Oh.
E.
I agree. I say we throw it in E. Is it better? Is it better than Batman and Robin?
No.
Technically,
I'd
probably.
rather rewatch Batman and Robin. No, I'd rather
But
rewatch Batman and Robin.
nostalgia. I think nostalgia is what. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Nope, doesn't
Anybody
matter.
watching
No.
this on playback, before you dislike the video, just remember everybody has their own opinions. All right. Because I know.
Also,
there's a
remember if you
lot
don't
of
agree with ours, you
fans.
unsubscribe.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
He said if you don't agree with ours, unsubscribe.
No, don't unsubscribe. Everybody can have their own opinion. Stay subscribed. You could like.
Your opinion just is wrong.
No, no, Curtis, no. Nostalgia is really what brings Batman and Robin up to the D tier. Otherwise, it would probably be on the E tier.
Yeah, okay.
I personally disagree where Batman Forever is, but I can understand why.
I personally disagree where Batman Returns is, but that's just me.
See, I do too. I would put it with Batman Forever.
I'd put it lower, but that's
but
fine.
if Batman, no, but see, I would put Batman Returns and The Dark Knight Rises with Batman Forever.
Yes. Anyways.
But understand. All right, it's fine. It's fine. And then I guess the rest is fine. Personally, my personal list, I would have The Dark Knight at the top. I would have Batman.
How we should go through everybody's list. Blake should do it,
There you
then
go.
Curtis, and then me, so we can all have different.
Okay, I
Yeah,
very
I
much
got you.
agree. I very much agree. So I would have
Start
The
in
Dark
order.
Knight. The Dark Knight would be
Oh,
an S.
okay. That's not what I meant for in order, but that's fine.
You want me to go from bottom to top?
No,
Well,
like
you can change it. Like change it.
Okay. All right. Dark Knight stays. That stays there. This would go here, but better than that. Let's see.
you got to tell us what, because we have stream delay.
Okay. Sorry. The Dark Knight's an S tier, and that's the only one in S. Then I got Batman Begins. I have Batman Begins at the top of A tier, with Batman '89 also in the A tier.
I just watched 66 drop to C.
Yes,
You got to move that back.
No, sir. I would put Batman Forever at the top of B tier with Batman Returns right next to it. And The Dark Knight Rises as well is in B tier. Then in the C tier is Batman in 1966. Then the D tier is Batman and Robin. And then E tier is Batman v Superman. That's my list.
Reed, do you want to go next?
Sure. Yeah,
All
there's
right.
streamer delay. I didn't know if he was finished or not.
Yeah,
no, you're good.
Okay. All right. Is there any way you can reset the whole thing?
Yeah, you can just reload the page probably, or just drag them down. Just drag them down.
Yeah, I could just drag them down.
Go ahead.
Oh, maybe.
Start doing it for stream delay.
I can't.
Oh, refresh the page then. Unless you made that.
No, I didn't make it. I can.
Then refresh
it. If I refresh the page, that could cause issues on.
Okay, it's fine.
I'll just.
It's fine.
Just tell me where to move things.
Okay, so Batman v Superman is E.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Batman 60s. I just haven't seen it, and I've seen clips of it, and I've seen, some videos. I'd have to put it D. You know,
You said D?
yeah, D.
Okay.
You know, I personally think if I would watch it, then that I wouldn't be as interested. So I'd put that in D. And then so I think Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are C tier.
Okay.
I think they're just both C tier. They're just they feel like the same movie. I don't know. And
Ooh,
Fair enough.
Okay, shots fired. Wow. Okay.
Shots fired towards Batman Forever.
I mean, I know Batman and Robin was bad, but I as a kid I used to watch them back to back.
So did
And
I.
True.
So that's fair.
So it just Batman Returns is B. Batman Begins, I would say is B. Well, I don't. Him coming out of that prison was. I
No,
might
that's the Dark
agree
Knight
with.
Rises. That's the Dark Knight
Oh,
Rises.
that's the Dark Knight Rises.
Yep.
Okay, well then, yeah, the Dark Knight Rises is definitely A.
Okay.
And sorry, the delay is weird.
You're good.
Jack Nicholson is A.
Okay.
What else am I forgetting?
You just have one left.
just have
You're
the
supposed to
Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight.
Why is there multiple pictures?
Because the Dark Knight Rises is there's two of them. Because there was part one and part
the
two.
theatrical release of The Dark Knight Rises, they did a part 1 and then they did a part 2.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
It's like
and
Infinity War and Endgame, but they merged it.
Dark Knight is S, and the Batman is S.
Oh, okay. I didn't even say where I would put the Batman.
Oh yeah, but like where would you put yours? Go ahead.
I'd put the Batman. Okay, wait. Let me see. I've already rearranged it for Reed, but so I had Dark Knight in S tier and Batman '89, Batman Begins in A tier. I think I'd put the Batman in A tier as well. I wouldn't put it in S tier though. I don't think it's S tier level.
It is S tier level.
Okay.
I think it's A.
All right.
All right, Curtis, you're up. Actually, hold on. Let me just move one already. All right.
Oh, okay. Thank
60s
you.
Batman is in
I
the
can't.
S
I
tier.
can't see what you did. Oh, okay. I was like, I can't see what you did.
Batman,
Okay.
S tier. I assume.
Gotcha. Deserved. Yeah, of course. Make sure it's the top of the S tier as well.
Yeah, I put it above.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, jeez.
So Batman v Superman can stay.
Yeah.
I want Batman and Robin in D.
Okay.
I want Batman Returns, and then Batman Forever,
In C.
and The Dark Knight Rises in C. Yeah. All three.
Yep. Got him.
Okay. I want Batman Begins in B alone.
Yep.
And then I want Batman in A, and then I want The Dark Knight in S, and Batman 66 in S.
Gotcha.
Now, the Batman,
Yes.
I put B.
What?
I mean,
It goes with
fair.
Batman
You're putting
Begins.
it with Batman Begins. I mean, fair enough.
That's it. It goes with Batman Begins. That's it.
I think they're on the same level, Batman Begins and the Batman. Personally.
I agree with you on that.
But that's because I think
I
Batman
got bored in
Begins
both of them.
is highly underrated. I think it's really a lot better than people give it credit. But that's just me. Okay, so that's everybody's lists. I'm glad I have you guys here because you guys are very opposite of one another, which is funny. I mean, I think the only thing we all three agreed on was The Dark Knight is S tier, Batman v Superman is E tier.
Yeah.
And then Batman and Robin is like obviously at the bottom. And we all agreed Batman '89, I think. Did we all put 89 and
Mhm.
8? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we all agreed on that one as well. But see, I think 89 is also carried by Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
Yeah.
But okay, cool.
Anytime there's a Joker in the movie other than Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Oh gosh, yeah, exactly. All right.
Still think that one's better than the Suicide Squad, but you know.
Ooh, that's a hot topic.
I know.
All right. We have moved on. We are now on to the Batman actors. This will be interesting.
Okay.
Let me see how it's positioned on here. Oh,
So how
perfect.
are we saying like they portrayed Batman or Bruce Wayne? What are we saying?
Both. We'll do both, Batman and Bruce Wayne. And the reason we're doing both is because a couple actors on here only played Bruce Wayne. So.
Okay. So wait.
Right.
Are we gonna do Batman first and then Bruce Wayne, or are we just ranking them on both performances?
We'll do both.
Well, to be fair, okay. I don't know if I should talk about this now. Should I? Well,
sure.
I don't, because I think. Well, no, never. I was gonna talk about Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
All right.
Okay.
If I need help knowing who they are, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't recognize two of them.
Yeah, you wouldn't know two of them.
Okay.
Actually, no. The only one you shouldn't know is.
I don't know the second guy, and I don't know the guy after George Clooney.
Okay, yeah. So the one after George Clooney, he played Bruce Wayne only on Titans. Yep. And then the actor after Adam West, so the second one.
Yeah.
That's actually Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh. Okay, I couldn't see that. All right.
Yeah, it's not a great picture.
Well,
and then
he can go in the F tier, but go ahead.
If there's any that you guys don't recognize, like Adam West obviously looks a little hard to recognize at the beginning.
I recognize all of them.
Val Kilmer is at the very end.
Right, with the fat face.
Yeah, and then Kevin Conroy's in here as well, the voice of
I see that, yeah.
And pretty much
also the voice of the Cool Kids 2 trailer, but it's fine.
Yes, sir. Okay, so let's start with Adam West. Now this is going to be, I think, let's get this one out of the way, because it's mainly you and me, Curtis. I know...
Actually, you know what? No. I'll be fair. C.
For the Batman he played, though, because it's a very different Batman than every other Batman.
The way I thought of it was he did a great Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I agree. He's a good Bruce Wayne.
But Batman?
He's just Bruce Wayne.
Strange Batman. That's why I said C.
I've seen videos of him, and he feels and looks like Mermaid Man from SpongeBob when I watch him.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does, actually.
He very much does. So I'm happy with B or C. I think he's around there.
I'm okay with C. I'm fine with C.
He's going to
Gotta
C.
spread him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next we have
I'll be fair with that one. F. Oh.
See, but here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. And this is coming from me, someone who has actively said how much they do not like Ben Affleck's Batman. For the Batman they were going for, he's perfect.
All right, fine. I'll be better. E.
Yeah. I'll give him E. Bruce Wayne was all right. That dinner scene when he was talking to Lex Luthor was pretty cool. And when he was like, I don't know.
I'm happy with when E.
D.
Yeah, D.
Or E.
He's
okay.
Ben Affleck's a good actor, but...
All right, fine.
Because he is good for what the Batman is.
Yep.
All right, next we have Christian Bale, and this is a
C.
This is a tricky one.
His Batman is awful. C. His Batman is awful, but his Bruce Wayne is great.
I'd give him B.
I would give him B because he looks good in the costume. It's just his voice.
It's just his voice.
That's the only thing. But his Bruce Wayne, he's
short.
Curtis, he's easily the best Bruce Wayne on this list.
Yeah.
Debatable, but okay.
Who's better as Bruce Wayne?
I personally like Adam West Bruce Wayne.
Give him B because he's a lot better than some of these actors.
I think he really would be B. And it's not just because of the movies that he's in. I just think as Batman Bruce Wayne,
fine.
B.
I'd have been B.
All right, next we have the one from Gotham.
Okay. I have something to say about this. So I would give him B, but season 4 has told me to put him in C.
Oh, for the drunk storyline where he's just...
Yes, season 4 alone tells me to put him in C.
And he doesn't... He gets to play a little bit of Batman, kind of. Oh my. Reed just glitched out on my computer.
And 2.
Oh, it's loading. Okay, he's
there. He is.
What were you trying to say, Reed?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
What were you trying to say?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything you guys said.
Have you seen Gotham?
Yes, I've seen some parts of Gotham. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what about Bruce?
I'd give him E or F. Not gonna lie.
No. He hasn't seen enough. He hasn't seen
1,000,001 cent.
I hated that one. You saw the worst clip from him. When he's drunk.
$1,000,001.
When he one ups Barbara
Oh.
in the auction.
Wait, Reed, how have you seen that?
I've seen clips. That's what I've said.
It's so annoying. That's literally the worst part.
I don't like TV shows. I just don't like TV shows.
Yeah, I
Put him right above Ben Affleck.
Oh,
yeah,
D-tier?
he would be easy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Right
I'd
above
put him
Ben
right
Affleck.
next to Ben Affleck.
You think he should be? Oh, you put him in C?
I just threw him back down to D because you guys.
Oh, okay, good.
D.
Yeah. George
Right.
Clooney.
George
Great
Clooney.
Bruce Wayne. Underwritten.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. George Clooney's just in a bad movie, but as Bruce Wayne, he's probably the perfect casting.
C.
All right, we'll throw him in C. It's mainly because I feel
Adam West
movie,
Adam West is great as Bruce Wayne, but as Batman, again, it's just written weird.
I'm gonna do this one for you guys.
I'll say I haven't seen that season of Titans yet.
Titans Bruce Wayne is, like he's not that bad, but he's not.
Give me.
Was he just a cameo? Is he just a cameo in it?
No. He actually.
No, he's just Bruce Wayne.
He's Bruce Wayne on the show. That's pretty much it. But no, he's probably E. D.
I'll help you with the next one, Blake.
Next is Kevin
Put him
Conroy.
in S.
There's only one place we can put him.
S.
Yeah, he's goated.
Only for voicing the Cool Kids trailer.
That is.
And
goated,
for all the Arkham games.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, next we have Michael
Wait.
Keaton.
Oh, they didn't put the Lego Batman guy on here. All right, keep going.
No,
I hate Lego Batman's voice. Sorry, but I do. I think he's so annoying.
I wish he was on here now. That's hilarious.
Reese's commercial weirdo. I don't like him.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I don't like the actor who. I don't even like the actor. I think he's annoying too. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, Curtis and Reed, both of you on this stream together are fantastic. This is perfect. Two ends of the spectrum.
What, does Curtis really like him?
Yes.
That movie is arguably the best Batman movie.
This is
I mean, it's a really good movie. But it's just, I don't know, the guy's voice is annoying to me. It just really is.
This is amazing.
All right.
Well, anyways, moving on. We're on to Michael Keaton now.
Okay, wait. Before I answer,
he's not a favorite.
I'm gonna need help. Which Batman movie do I need? I need help.
What?
Yeah.
Is Forever Returns or Batman 99 or 89?
Michael Keaton?
Yeah, which one is he?
He's 89 and Returns.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just wasn't sure.
Yeah. He also played on Spider-Man.
I'd give him maybe a C.
I would throw him in C as well. Maybe B.
Yeah, right below George Clooney.
Okay, I'll put him right above George Clooney. Well, I'm almost thinking B because he does separate his Bruce Wayne and his Batman.
Yeah, he does.
Where Adam West doesn't, and neither does George Clooney.
I like how immediately, as soon as Blake put Michael Keaton up there, Reed went on to the next one and started saying where he's going.
What?
Like, Robert Pattinson.
I didn't say anything about him yet.
I thought you said A.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
How long? 30 minutes.
We'll get to Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, we're about to be on to him anyway. But are we okay with putting Michael Keaton at the bottom of B? Because he actually he distincts as Batman and Bruce Wayne. So I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are on to Robert Pattinson.
S tier, baby.
Yeah.
S tier. The
Yeah.
thing is, he hasn't been Bruce Wayne yet. He hasn't been Bruce Wayne yet. He's in his depression phase. He's
He's the
still,
best part of the movie.
yeah. And I hope the next movie they come out with, they will actually show his Bruce Wayne,
Blake put him
because
in A.
he's not like a playboy yet, you know. And I'm frozen. Oh my gosh.
Blake, why'd you put him in A?
Because he hasn't played Bruce Wayne yet. I don't think we can put him in S yet. He hasn't played Bruce Wayne.
So, quick question then.
All right.
Did Kevin Conroy distinguish his Bruce Wayne and his Batman?
Yeah.
Or they sound the same?
No, they sound... It depends. It depends on when.
Interesting.
Most of the time he doesn't, but it's still Kevin Conroy. I think... But here's the thing. I don't think he's played Batman long enough yet. Or he hasn't done Bruce Wayne yet. I don't think we can put him in S yet.
Okay, I'm back. I'm finally back.
Okay.
Reed, Blake, put him in A.
No!
No, but listen, hear me out. He hasn't played Bruce Wayne yet. You said it yourself.
Yeah.
He hasn't played him yet. So how can we put him in S? He hasn't done both.
What about the kid from Gotham? He hasn't played Batman.
He's in the D tier. We throw him in the D.
He did play Batman, actually.
He's close to the bottom. What do you mean? And he did get to play Batman.
He did play Batman.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he actually got to play Batman.
Well, kind of as a pay double, but yeah.
But in season 4, he gets to suit up and stuff and go out there, so he kind of played Batman.
Okay. All right. As long as he's
in A. He's above
Yeah.
everybody else except Kevin Conroy. But I don't think.
No, I told you he'd be good, Blake. Remember? I told you.
I know. You were right. He was great. But I don't think he's not Kevin Conroy level.
Well, Kevin Conroy didn't act. He voice acted.
No,
He
but
voice
he has
acted.
now. He has. He was in the Crisis event. He got to play him live action.
Yeah.
All right. I think for now he has to stay here until he does another movie.
Okay.
All right, we're on to the last one now, and that's Val Kilmer.
See.
Yep.
He's my favorite live-action Batman. He's highly underrated.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree. I'll put a B.
In my opinion, he's the only Batman. You all right, Curtis?
Curtis dying over that response.
Listen. Hear me out first. We can put him in C or wherever, but let me explain why I would put him potentially at the top of B or in B. I'd put him in the B, and here's why. He distincts as Bruce Wayne and Batman, right?
Yeah.
He plays a decent Bruce Wayne, but his Batman, he has a really cool voice, which is nice. He looks okay in the bat suit.
He's short.
But you
I'm
can't
short.
really tell that.
Reed, you are not short. How tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, you are short.
He's
Shorter.
just a little taller than me. But personally, I would put him at the bottom of the B tier. Because I think he's better than George Clooney and Adam West.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Curtis?
You can put him wherever you want. You know my opinion.
You don't like Val Kilmer?
No, you just know I like Adam West better.
All right.
You an old-fashioned kind of man?
Curtis, what if I put him on C but above Adam West?
Fine. Compromise.
Okay. Be back.
Or what if I put Adam West on the B tier with Val Kilmer?
Even better.
All right, I'll do that. I'll put Val Kilmer and then I'll put Adam West. And we'll run it by Reed when he comes back.
I almost just died.
Yeah, why?
I choked on a Skittle.
Oh. Tough. But
as you can see, Adam West, best Batman. Best Robin.
He's on the B tier now, and I think that's fair. Especially when we put Kevin Conroy at the top, Robert Pattinson right underneath him, and then we have 4 in the B tier. Okay, Reed's back. Reed, We're gonna run this by you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I heard everything.
Okay. Do you agree
It's
with
fine.
her? Okay. Is there
Yeah, I
anything?
agree.
If it was just you doing a tier of these actors, what would you move around?
Okay, here we go.
You can already move the other guy up to the top.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. So Robert Pattinson, S.
Above or below Kevin Conroy? Oh, he's glitching.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Am I frozen again? Move around your mouse if you can still
There
hear
you
me,
go.
Blake.
You're good. You're back. All right. So would you put him above or below Kevin Conroy?
Wave to the camera if you can. Wave to the camera if you can still hear me.
I can hear. Well, you're frozen now.
Wave to the camera if you can still hear me, Blake.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. We're back. All right, now
We never left.
I was frozen and I couldn't hear you guys at all.
So would you put him above or below Kevin Conroy?
Below.
Okay. What next?
Christian Bale is A.
Okay.
My gosh.
What?
You guys are frozen again, so I don't know. You're actually hearing me.
We can
Oh,
hear
okay,
you.
so you can hear me. I'm just gonna go through it. I can't hear you guys. Okay. Adam West, I'd put in D. George Clooney, I would bump up to B.
Whoa. Okay.
Gotham Kid, I'd put to C. Ben Affleck, I'd drop down to E. That guy from whatever, I don't know, goes down to F.
Titans.
Just waiting for the video to buff out to see what's going on. And then Val Kilmer up to A. And then that's my list.
Wow. Okay. I actually. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. I don't really disagree. Like, yeah, we all collaborated on the other list, but I actually don't mind this list. Like, this is pretty solid. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much agree.
Mm.
All right, Curtis. Go crazy.
Uh-oh.
Very opposite.
S tier stays.
You're not adding anyone to the S tier?
Nope.
Really? Okay.
Adam West goes to A.
Yep. Okay. Top of A?
No.
No. Where?
Let me think.
Well, are the other two staying in the A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put Christian Bale bottom of A and Val Kilmer above?
So Val Kilmer, Adam West, and then Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. And then I want David, Keaton Clooney in B. And the other two could just stay.
Okay. Fair enough. And then for me, I mean, I'd probably I'd put Kevin Conroy in S. I put Val Kilmer at the top of A with second, the new guy, Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Yep. I would then put Christian Bale at the top of B, with Michael Keaton second in the B tier, as well as I would put, just because he hasn't technically played Batman, I'd put David in C, I'd put George Clooney in D, Ben Affleck in E, and then Titans 1 in F. That would be my list.
Cool.
Yep. Has it like gone through and loaded all of it on your screens?
Yeah, just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the last tier of the night, which is
Cool.
gonna be a very fun one. The villains. We're gonna tier list the villains. Now I made this one myself, so all these
I
pictures.
have to think about that.
I only included the villains I thought deserved to be included.
But I don't see the 60s on. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, I included all of them.
No, you didn't. You included 4 of them. But
Well,
that's
yes,
fine.
only from the movies. I've only included the movie villains. I also included the ones that are in Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad that Batman actually goes up against in that movie. So Harley Quinn, Joker,
Deadshot.
and Deadshot. Just those 3.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're going to go in order though. So we're going to start with the Joker from 1966, Cesar Romero. And
Hey.
just in case, so Curtis, you're saying A.
Yep.
Reed, do you know enough
Actually,
about...
no. B.
Nope.
What
I don't know anything.
B.
Cesar Romero Joker was the very first live-action Joker, I believe. I would put
You're
him...
correct.
You said B, Curtis?
Mm-hmm.
So right in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I'll throw him in B.
He's average.
I think he's all right. All right, well, next up, I'm guessing, Reed, for these first 4, they're all from the 60s show with Adam West. I assume you probably don't know them well enough.
No.
All right, we'll just...
You guys can just do it.
All right, Curtis, we'll do Riddler next from the 60s.
Also B.
And this is where we disagree. Bars.
I know you don't like him.
He's like a worse version of what Jim Carrey did.
He's my second.
I would put him in C.
He's my second favorite Riddler of all time.
Well, judging that there's only 3, are you counting the TV shows as well?
Nope.
So you're only counting movies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only 3.
I know.
And he's your second.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes sense. I personally would put
All
him
right.
in C.
Fine, you put him in C, but I was going to put the other 2 in C. So, because
think
I just don't think they're as good as...
Penguin's better than Riddler. Like, he's perfect as the Penguin.
Which one's more fun to watch for me? Riddler.
So where would you put... You'd put Penguin in C?
With Catwoman, yeah. Actually, Catwoman can go in D.
D?
She said meow too many times.
Wow. I'm gonna... See, I would put that Catwoman in C. So if you're saying D, but originally we're saying C, I think we throw her in C.
Okay.
And then for Penguin, I could either go top of C or B, but under Joker. Are we... So you wanted to throw him in C, so could we do top of C?
C. Yeah, top of
Okay,
C. That's
we'll do
fine.
top of C. All right, now that we're done with the 60s Batman villains, we're going to go to 89.
Reed can help.
Batman 89, and there's only one, and that would be Jack Nicholson's Joker.
B.
Go A. You want B?
I was going to say A as well.
Yeah.
I would say top of B, but that's just me.
Okay, well, since there were 2 of us that said A, I'm going to throw him in A. But we could push him down the list in the A tier.
Okay.
Potentially. Okay, next is Batman Returns, and we're going to go with the Penguin, Danny DeVito. Penguin.
B.
Danny DeVito had the best representation of the comic book one. Like
He's too
comic-
handsy.
But Yeah.
He is very horny throughout the entire movie. I would say maybe top of B.
I'd say bottom would be.
Under Cesar Romero Joker?
Yes.
Actually, I could back that. I'd back that. What about what did you say, Reed? What tier?
For Alpha, I
For
thought we were talking
Penguin.
about Penguin. Yeah, I'd say B.
Okay, we'll throw him in B then. All right, next we have Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman.
Is that Batman Returns?
It is.
Yes.
S.
S.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
So we're saying like best to ever play that character, or are we saying best Batman villain?
We're ranking all
So
the
if it's
villains
best to ever
here.
say the character, or if it's best to ever play the character, I'd agree with him.
I don't
She
think she's
carried the
better than
movie.
Jack Nicholson Joker though.
No, but I think she's the best to ever play Catwoman.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's not what we're doing. We're ranking all the villains. I would say she's
Okay,
A.
I would say A.
Yeah. I agree with that. That's fine.
Yeah, I think A, but under Jack Nicholson.
That's fine.
Okay. Next we have Max Schreck.
Bella just said whoa now. Uh-oh.
Who? Oh,
Bella
no.
just said whoa now.
No, we're not hating on Catwoman. We're not hating on. She's in the A tier. She's above
I
everybody.
don't think
but
she's
Jack
even
Nicholson.
seen. She hasn't even seen those movies. I don't think
really?
so. I don't know, maybe. But... Yeah,
All
no,
right.
yeah, she hasn't. The only Batman movie she's ever seen is The Batman.
She hasn't seen The
Wow.
Dark Knight?
No, she hasn't seen any of it.
What? Oh no, Reed, what are you
Bella,
doing?
I think you need to
You
click
guys are
off
watching
after this
movies
video
all
and
the
go watch
time?
it.
I tried to make her watch Dark Knight and she fell asleep.
No! Fell asleep.
That hurts.
Man. I don't know. All right. Anyways.
Oh, good.
All right. So next up is Max Schreck, played by
Bottom B.
Who's he played? Christopher Walken.
Yep.
Do you remember who that is,
Bottom.
Reed?
No.
He's the one who manipulates Penguin and kills Catwoman.
Oh, he was so good. Oh my god,
yes,
I love him.
He's very good. He's very good.
Reed hiving her? Wait, what? Do you understand her comment, Reed?
Hiving her as a real quick S.
Oh.
Yeah, because she was the best Catwoman. What are you talking about?
She is?
Sure, but I don't think I think S tier is only gonna have like 1 or 2 people in it.
Okay.
I think it'll have one. Nope, 2.
No, I think
But
2.
I'll
I
explain
think
later.
2. All right.
Okay,
Well,
I agree with
Christopher
that.
Walken, personally, I think he's a very underrated villain. He gets, forgotten because of Penguin and Catwoman. I'd either put him
I
at
said
top,
B.
I'd say top of B or bottom
No.
of A.
In between Cesar Romero and Danny.
Okay.
That's my opinion on that.
Okay. I'll put him there. Because, Reed, where were you putting Christopher Walken?
That makes a lot more
Say
sense.
A. I mean, he was really good.
Would you put him above or below Michelle Pfeiffer?
Blake.
Below.
Okay, we're gonna throw him in B for now then because
Throw him top of B then.
Cesar Romero. No, but Cesar Romero. I think is better.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry.
then.
We'll throw
I'm
him
much
at the
more
top.
focused now.
What?
I'm much more focused now.
Okay.
What?
I'm confused.
You say you're
Sorry,
much more focused?
I was playing a boss fight, and I just won. So
Oh.
now I'm good.
Oh my
I thought I would be a little quicker, but okay, now. Okay.
Okay, I was like, what?
All right, so
All
I
right.
just threw Christopher Walken's character in the B tier, but right below Cesar Romero's Joker, because personally I think he is actually a really decent Joker. So I think I'd put him above him, but he is a very good villain.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so next is Jim Carrey's Riddler.
A. Maybe even S.
Ooh, can we do that?
He's
though?
iconic.
Ooh, no.
He's not
C.
a great. He's not a good
No.
Riddler.
Top of C.
Yeah.
I think
Top
we
of
have
C,
to be
top of
fair.
C.
He's just Jim Carrey in that movie.
Yeah.
He is Jim Carrey. That's all he played. So that's why I'm saying top of C.
I think we have to throw him at the top of C. He's fantastic, but I think Danny DeVito, Christopher Walken, I think they're all better. Okay, next is Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face.
Bottom of C.
Personally,
I'd put it
put him in
B.
D.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wait,
okay.
wait. Tommy. Yeah, the old Two-Face, right?
The one who
The one with
basically
purple
laughs
face.
all the time, pretends to be the Joker.
Oh, I mean.
He tries so hard to be
Okay,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey.
I'd put it above. No, I'd put it right next to Riddler, probably, man.
Really?
I guess below.
Curtis,
Sorry,
what about you? What are you thinking?
In between Catwoman and 60s Riddler.
Man, you really don't like
Yeah.
Catwoman, do you?
No, I hated that.
Alright, fine.
She did a better Miss Kitka than Catwoman.
Alright, I'll put him there. Alright, next is going to be some fun ones. We are on to Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin.
Because of the pun, right below Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
because of the pun.
Yeah.
Say what?
Yep.
You're telling me Arnold's going to go right with Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Right below him, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I back that.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
It's so funny.
All right, fine. All right, next is Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy.
Right next
I don't even remember.
Right between
C tier.
2 for Batman Returns. C tier? Oh, I wasn't going to be that mean.
I would put her at least B tier because she's actually a very good Poison Ivy.
I think right between Max Shrek and Penguin.
I don't know if I'd put her above Danny DeVito though.
Really?
I'd put him above Arnold.
I wouldn't put her. Don't put her above Danny DeVito.
All right, then put him right between Danny and Arnold. That's fine.
Okay. Because she's actually probably the best interpretation of Poison Ivy I've ever seen. But
Yeah.
Considering we've only had 2.
I just personally don't like the character. Like I think that's the big thing is.
I don't like the character.
A lot of people always put her low, but it's not like she was bad as the character. It's just the character's not great. Poison Ivy is whatever, but she's actually phenomenal as the character. But anyways, all right. Next is Bane, but from Batman and Robin. So the mindless one, the one
goofy boy.
Bane.
D.
That one.
He's so goofy, dude.
You'd put him in the D tier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A villain has to have some brain in order to be good.
Really? Solomon Grundy?
He's able to. I don't know. Yeah.
He has no brain.
I'd put him in D tier.
He's the same.
I'd put him in D tier as well, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Bane from Batman and Robin's in D tier. So next we're on to Batman Begins, which the first villain in that movie, I believe, is Carmine Falcone.
I'm not gonna be able to help with that one.
Which one?
It's the one in Batman Begins. Carmine Falcone.
Point him out with your mouse.
All right, I'm circling him with my mouse
I think
right
he's
now.
going to. Okay, he's the one with the white suit. 4 from the left.
I don't even remember him. So.
He threatens Bruce in the
I don't remember him either.
So just put him in D because I don't even remember him.
Wait, guys. He's the one in the scene where Batman takes out all the guys, pulls it. He goes, "What are you?" And he goes, "I'm Batman," and then headbutts him.
Yeah, wasn't memorable.
See, I don't remember him.
He threatens to kill Bruce right in front of the judges and attorneys in the diner, and he's like, "That's what real power is."
Didn't even know he was Falcone.
All right.
In that movie.
So where are you guys thinking?
D.
All right, I'll put him above Bane at least, because he's better than
Yeah,
Bane.
that's fair.
All right, next is the Scarecrow from Batman Begins. Personally, I would say either C or B, but
C.
Bottom of B.
C. Yeah.
I'd say in between Penguin and Riddler. 60s Riddler.
All right, sure. I'd much rather watch Jim Carrey's Riddler. So. Okay. Next is the main villain of the movie, Ra's al Ghul, played by Liam Neeson.
Bottom of A though. Bottom of A.
I'd say beginning of B. I wouldn't even give him A.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. I'm alright with that. Let's put him at the top of B.
Right above Cesar Romero, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Next we move on to The Dark Knight, but we're gonna start with oh, I'm sorry, we have one more from Batman Begins, and I guarantee neither of you remember him. So I'm circling
Probably
him with
not.
my mouse. I'm circling him with my mouse right now. He's at.
I'm assuming it's Maroney.
No, it's actually Victor Zsasz.
Yeah, no, definitely don't remember him. So you
Don't.
don't remember.
Yeah, same.
D tier then.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll throw him at the very bottom because he's barely rememberable.
See, if I don't remember them, they obviously weren't that good.
And at least Bane is memorable. Like Zaz,
Yeah, you can remember Bane.
Barely remember he's in it. All right, now we're on to The Dark Knight, and we're gonna start with. Let's go with Sal Maroni. So I'm circling him with my mouse right now. He's in between Jared Leto and the other
Penguin. Yeah.
I'd say C. Somewhere C.
I don't remember him, so I'll let you guys decide.
See, I don't think
all the crime bosses tend to go together.
I don't think he's better than Carmine Falcone from Batman Begins. So I would put him
Just put him in D.
I'd put him below Falcone, but above Bane in the D tier.
Sure, do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't remember the mob bosses or whatever.
Okay, Reed, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put him there then. All right, now we're on to Two-Face from The Dark Knight.
B.
A tier.
Second.
I would say top of B or A.
I said top of B, but I'm okay with A.
I'd say A. I really liked him as. I just really liked the actor.
Although,
I agree.
I'm looking at the people in the B tier, and like Max Schreck, Danny DeVito's Penguin, like I think they are better.
Yeah.
I don't think they're better, but okay.
I would put him maybe mid B tier, or maybe with Liam Neeson.
Yeah. I think I like that. I like
Liam
that.
Neeson.
How about let's put him above? Should we put him above Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
I prefer to watch him than Race.
Okay, because I don't think he has a ton of screen time as Two-Face.
No,
but mostly it's Harvey Dent.
Mainly at the end, yeah.
Right. Okay. Now we're on to Heath Ledger's Joker.
S.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Not D? D tier?
He dedicated himself to that role.
Yeah, no.
How did he die?
He killed himself.
What?
I thought it was overdose.
Yeah, no, he committed suicide.
Poor
I didn't
man.
know.
Yep.
Took a
While
dark
playing the
turn.
role, didn't he?
Yeah, it was before the movie was done being filmed.
So I thought.
Alright, anyways. So yeah, we got Joker and S tier. Next, we're on to The Dark Knight Rises, and we're going to start with pretty much a nobody. So I'm circling him with my mouse right now. He's in between the new Riddler and Talia al Ghul, who you probably don't remember either. His name's Roland Daggett.
Put him wherever you want.
He hires Bane, and he gets screwed over. Catwoman tries to steal from him.
Put him wherever you want. I don't remember him.
Below B.
B?
Oh, you remember him, okay. I'm impressed.
Below B, so like C.
He's pretty much a nobody, though. I'd probably put him at the bottom of C at the highest.
Put him in D.
Personally, I would probably, because I think Falcone and Maroni from The Dark Knight and Batman Begins, I think they're better. Because at least...
Just put him in D.
Yeah, but we all gotta agree on this, because... Reed, what do you remember this guy?
Not really.
Okay, we'll put him in D then. Alright, next, let's go Talia al Ghul. She's in between Riddler and the new Catwoman. She basically is not revealed. She's revealed at the end that that Bane is working for her.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Didn't Bruce have like a thing for her?
Yeah, they did a little love thing in the middle of the movie, just so her betrayal would mean something, but she's just
maybe
kind of
B or
pushed.
C.
She's kind of just thrown into the movie.
Yeah.
Bottom C.
Yeah. Okay, I'll throw her bottom. Wait, bottom what?
C.
Bottom C?
I don't think she's better than
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
I agree. All right, yeah, bottom C. I agree. All right, next we got. Let's go. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises. She's like, I don't know.
Pretty weak.
She adds.
Yeah,
nothing.
I'd agree with that.
She really adds nothing.
Same with the
I would
last
say
actor.
right above Talia.
I agree. I very much agree with that. All right, and then the last one from that movie is Bane, Tom Hardy.
Bottom B.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because of voice.
Yep, because of the voice. It frustrates
And
me.
the way he looks.
I thought the look is okay. It's just the voice that irritates me.
He's not big.
Imagine.
Well, I mean, it's live action.
Imagine having the hero and the villain have annoying voices. Anyways,
Yeah.
all right. Next is Suicide Squad. Let's just go.
Ugh.
With Deadshot, Will Smith.
I'd put him B. Honestly, he carried the film. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, I don't think Will Smith's the one who carried the film. I don't think we've gotten to the person who carried the film, but I do think he's one of the best parts of it.
I'd say
I think he can go
C,
right
maybe.
above Bane.
Right above
Bane.
who?
Yeah, right above.
I say right above Bane and B, but
yeah, I agree with you.
Arnold?
No. Yeah, I think you should put him next to Jack Nicholson.
Next to Jack Nicholson.
Wait.
That's a
No,
big
wait. Oh, I got the
Danny
name.
DeVito?
No. Ra's al Ghul or whatever his face is.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yes.
I went from what?
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Sure. You okay with that, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. The next is who I personally think carried the film, and that's Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she's definitely.
At least A.
I mean, A or C. Yeah.
Did you just wait?
C.
A or what?
I mean, S. Sorry, I'm just.
I would
losing
say
it.
okay. I would say right above. So top of A. I'm fine. Top of
Okay, I agree.
A. I just don't think she doesn't. I just don't think that she can compare.
I'd say bottom A. Not gonna lie, just bottom
I
A.
guess it depends. Are we just comparing her from Suicide Squad or all of her times as Harley Quinn?
All of her times.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
I say
Suicide
top
Squad,
of
she
it.
was okay, but I think she's really good in Birds of Prey.
Yeah,
And
I'd say maybe middle A, in the middle of those two.
Split Pfeiffer and Nicholson. I'm fine with that.
I agree with that.
As long as Jack Nicholson is higher.
Yeah, because he really does carry that movie. All right, yeah, I agree.
I agree with that.
All right, and last but not least from Suicide Squad is Jared Leto's Joker.
D. Bottom D.
Yep.
Bottom D.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get that.
That includes every time he played Joker, including Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yes, it does. I love how there's people out there who are like, bro, he's so much better in Snyder's Justice League. No, he's not.
No.
He's still terrible. Like, what?
Yeah.
He's still terrible.
All right, now we're on to Reed's favorite movie of all time.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
To the newest villains. So let's get the first one out of the way. Let's go with Carmine Falcone.
Okay.
Right above Catwoman from Rises.
Excuse me?
I mean, yeah, he didn't have that big of a role.
I don't think he's
But-
above anybody in the B tier.
What?
I
didn't say
so.
B tier.
He's definitely above the Batman Return and Batman and Robin.
Like Rises, not Returns.
Oh, no. Yeah, but I thought you said. Oh, okay.
Right above Catwoman from Rises.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
So the C tier.
I
Yes.
guess.
Because I don't think he's
But, I
better
mean-
than.
He did an amazing job acting from one of his other movies he's been acting in. He's supposed to be like, I don't know.
But that's
him.
not
I really like him.
Falcone.
See, the thing is, though, I think the Falcone we put in the D tier is better than him.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
when was the last time you watched Batman Begins?
I told you I watched it recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just how about we meet in the middle and we just say C,
I'd say B.
and Blake would say D.
I really like that actor, and
so we're putting him in.
he did
where
a
are we
good
putting him?
job.
I say C because that would split the difference.
I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Are we putting him at the bottom of C?
Put a
No.
middle C. Put a middle C.
All right, I'll throw him right above Tommy Lee Jones.
That's fine.
All right, now we're on to the Penguin from the new one.
A tier.
Yeah. I'm fine with
A
that.
tier. Best penguin that was ever penguin.
Okay.
Other than Gotham, but yeah.
Let's do Catwoman next from Batman. The new
D.
Catwoman.
Bottom D. Bottom of D.
Well,
Did you just say
Worse
bottom
than
of
Jared
D?
Leto. Worse than
She's
Jared Leto.
No.
not. Get out
No,
of
she's
here.
not.
She is
I
not
say
worse than Jared
B.
Leto.
I say B.
I think maybe I would say above. I don't think she's better than.
She's the second best Catwoman. I feel like.
I agree, but I think she's around like in terms of the tier here. I think she's around Uma Thurman, somewhere around.
Yeah.
There. Is she better?
Do you
than
think
Uma
she's
Thurman?
higher than Jim Carrey?
I actually do think she's higher than Jim Carrey. I really
She
do.
is. She's a good Catwoman.
Put it in B. Put it in B then.
I am, but do we put her above Uma Thurman or below?
Yeah.
Uma Thurman?
Above.
Okay, but below, I think she's still below Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
All right, and then the last one is Riddler from the new one.
D.
No, I don't think D. I know he was.
He was awful.
No, he wasn't awful. He was kind of boring though.
He was just. He felt.
He's not better than Jim Carrey. You can't put him above Jim Carrey, please.
I put him right next to him.
I put him around Tom Hardy's Bane, to be honest.
Yeah.
You put him above Jim Carrey?
Well, he's closer. He's a closer adaptation to the actual Riddler than Jim Carrey is.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Even though I do prefer Jim Carrey, I think this new Riddler is a better Riddler in terms of the character. But I feel like he's also kind of a whatever villain.
He's also portraying a young Riddler. Like, it's his first time doing that stuff. He's not Riddler yet. That's his, he's coming out. Well, I mean, Jim Carrey Riddler did do the same thing, but the Jim Carrey Riddler kind of exploded a little bit, but
they fast-tracked him.
Yeah.
Well, they just tried to fit it all in that movie.
But I mean, Paul Dano's Riddler, he was supposed to be, his first time doing it, and then he meets the Joker at the end of the movie, and then,
Or so we think.
No, it was the Joker.
No, it definitely was.
Did you see Matt Pat's video? No.
No.
It was the Joker.
Matt Pat said it was Hush.
Oh, that would be
People
horrible.
are saying that Hush is going to be in the next movie.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people would say.
It's too soon. It can't be Hush.
Because
watch Matt Pat's video after this, Blake. You'll see.
I might have to, yeah. Okay.
Do it.
So, last thing we're going to do before we end the stream, let's start with, since on my Discord read, you're above me and Curtis. What would you change about this list? Who would you move around?
Oh gosh, there's so many people for that.
Yeah, no. Oh, Jack Nicholson goes up to S. Catwoman from Batman Returns go up to S. Paul Dano's Riddler go up to A. The Dark Knight Two-Face go up to A. Gosh, it's so hard since it's so delayed.
There's also so many, it's hard
I know. Poison Ivy and the Dark Knight Catwoman switch.
Poison Ivy and Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah.
Switch them?
Yeah.
Okay, so bring Poison Ivy to C tier and bring
Yeah.
this Catwoman to B tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Falcone from the new movie put up to B. All the Adam West characters go down to D. That's.
I see how it is.
Well, I just want to get them out because I don't really know them.
That's fair.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Blake to do that. Hold on.
I just see them all start sliding down there.
Yeah.
It is probably funny. Watching from your guys' perspective.
Arnold goes to C. And I think that's it.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not that different, to be fair.
Should I go next? Because mine's not overly different from this.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. There's only one person that belongs in the S tier for me.
Am I circling?
And that would be Heath Ledger.
Oh.
I don't know if you're circling him.
Wait, you're putting Heath Ledger where?
S tier?
Oh, he's already there.
I know. He's the only one that belongs up there, though.
So where do Jack Nicholson and Michelle Pfeiffer?
They go back down to A.
Okay.
I'd like to see it go for A tier. Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer, Margot Robbie, Two-Face, and Cesar Romero.
Okay. And where am I
All right.
moving the other two?
What are the two? There's only one.
Penguin and Riddler from The Batman.
Yeah.
I just moved them down to B for now.
That's fine. In B tier, I want it to be. You see what I did there? I want it to be Penguin from the Batman Returns. Oh no, Race first. Sorry, Race first. I should put that out there.
Okay.
Race, then Penguin from Batman Returns, and then the Batman Penguin, and then Max Shrek.
Okay.
That's it for that row. All right. Actually, could you put Penguin and Riddler from the 60s at the end there?
B?
Yeah, at the end of B.
Okay. You good?
Yeah. And then I'm watching it catch up. All right. C tier, I want it to go. D tier, you could keep. Can you move actually a few people down to D tier for me? I want Talia to go down to D because I don't remember her. And Maroney to go down to D.
He is. Are you talking about Falcone?
Falcone, my bad. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then I want this row to go. Jim Carrey, New Riddler, Scarecrow, Arnold, new Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Bane, Two-Face, old Catwoman.
What about Deadshot?
And then D, it really doesn't matter the order. Oh, Deadshot can go last in that row.
In the C tier?
Yeah.
And then D tier, just the way it is?
So just leave it.
Okay.
It's not going to matter because they're all hatred to me.
Okay. Well, for me, so yeah, I'd probably have Heath Ledger, obviously an S. I almost want to throw Margot Robbie in S, but because I love Harley Quinn and she is perfect as Harley Quinn. I'm gonna throw her. Yeah, I'm gonna
Your
throw
list.
her in
You
S.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, this is my list. Margot Robbie's in S with Heath Ledger. I think she's fantastic, and I know she's thinking about leaving the role. Please don't do that. Please, you'll get it. The Suicide Squad did well. It's like, please stick with it, because she's awesome.
Personally, I wasn't a fan, but yeah.
I know, but she's fantastic. Birds of Prey. The marketing for that movie was terrible, but it was a fantastic movie. So, just saying.
It was a good movie. I'll give you that one.
All right. Yeah, so I'll put Jack Nicholson at the top of A. Michelle Pfeiffer's really good as Catwoman. She'll stay in A. I don't think he was Two-Face long enough in The Dark Knight. I don't think he did enough to really be in A. So I'm going to drop him down to B. The Joker from the 60s, Cesar Romero. He's good. I think I'm going to drop him down to B. I'm going to throw Liam Neeson up to A, but at the bottom, as well as Danny DeVito. I think he's good. I'm going to throw Max Schreck to the top of B with Cesar Romero next, then Two-Face, then Penguin, then Penguin from the 60s. I'm going to throw Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy next in the B tier. I'm going to drop Riddler from the 60s down below Jim Carrey. I'm going to put the new Riddler above Jim Carrey, but still in the C tier. I'm going to put Carmine Falcone from Batman Begins. I'm going to put him in the B tier, but at the bottom. Maroni, I barely remember him, so I'll put him below Scarecrow. New Catwoman I'll throw in the B tier, and I'll throw her maybe above Uma Thurman. I'll throw her in the middle with Penguin, the new Penguin. Arnold, I gotta drop. I think he's better than Dark Knight Rises Bane and Two-Face. He's more memorable than Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, but I think she's better than Tommy Lee Jones. I'll keep her there. Deadshot, Will Smith. I'll throw him up here with Scarecrow. Roland Daggett can stay in the D tier, but I'm going to put Batman and Robin Bane above him. Zaz can stay there. Jared Leto's last. New Falcone, I'm going to put him with Maroni. Maybe above Maroni. No, I'm going to put him up here with Riddler, the new Riddler, because he is good. Talia can stay in the D tier. Catwoman from the 60s, I'm going to bring her up right below Riddler from the 60s. And that's it. That's my list.
That's pretty good.
Tell me when it's caught up with you guys. I don't know.
It's caught up.
It's caught up. It's
Oh,
caught up.
Perfect. Okay. Well then, yeah. So that's my list of villains. I'm intrigued to see this new Batman villain, the Joker, potentially, or Hush, how he does. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you guys heard the Joker who's acting for it. I don't know. He looks too young.
Yeah.
And he seems weird.
Personally, I'm very upset that they didn't get the guy who was on Gotham, because I think he was phenomenal as pretty much any version of Joker.
Yeah.
I mean, they had him play 3 different versions of the Joker throughout his time on Gotham, and he was phenomenal as every version. So
Did you see the Eternals? Did you see Eternals?
I have not watched it. No.
Oh, the Joker is in Eternals, and he was really good.
Yeah.
So.
What do you mean?
He was a superhero in Eternals.
Actor.
From what? The actor from
The Batman, the new one. No.
No.
In the end credit scene of the Batman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't an end credit scene, was it? I thought that was in the movie.
No, yeah. No,
Yeah, it
you're
was
right.
just in the movie.
It wasn't an end credit scene. It was just one of the last scenes of the movie. But okay. Well, this was fun. We got to rank the Batman films, the Batman actors, and the villains. I don't know how different it is from other people. If you've watched this live stream or if you're watching it on playback, most likely most of you watching this are watching it on playback. Put in the comments your rankings of these villains and heroes and actors and movies. I'm very curious because our lists aren't the right lists; they're just our opinions. Um, and yeah, thanks again, Reed and Curtis, for joining me on the live stream. I hope you guys had fun. I know we said we would end at 10. It's 10:18, but we also started a little late. So I think we're roughly around the same amount of time it would have been.
And tech issues.
Yeah, and we had some technical issues. I know now, no lav mic and no mic, just computer mic will work fine.
Yep.
Thank you to Bella for being our watcher and helper
our tech
when it came to our tech. Yeah, she helped us with our technical issues, so appreciate that. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. More videos coming soon. Reed and I did react to Batman Forever. It is coming soon. Curtis might help me edit that together because Batman Returns with Alex took forever to just get uncopyright claimed. It was actually done 2 weeks before it actually went out. It was just a battle with YouTube to get it not copyright claimed. But hopefully Batman Forever will edit it and it won't get claimed right away. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. See you guys soon. That's a wrap.